2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford, all the way down here in New Orleans, Louisiana, doing what we do best, staying culturally connected. Y'all follow us, peace.
This your boy T Vocal, the host, man. I don't know what my. Oh,
Wait a minute, why you gonna start without me?
I'm sorry.
You tripping. Ladies supposed to be always first anyway. Hey y'all, hey, it's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford. What's up? It is March. How y'all doing?
How you doing? Hey, this your boy T Vocals. It is Women's Month.
Yes, International Women's Month. Get it correct.
International Women's Month.
Get
Right
it
there. Yeah.
correct. March, that's what it is.
That's
What
what it
does
is.
that mean? That means this month you have to love on all the women more. I mean, you got to pay for our hair.
Okay.
You got to pay for our nails to get done, pedicures. We need to be pampered more. We need to be appreciated more. We need to be recognized more. We need to be loved on, all of that stuff more. Why? Because we rock.
Hey, listen, y'all do rock because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here.
We are like the entryway to life for all.
That's true.
Like the black women
It's like
especially.
I'm the key and y'all the lock. So the key goes in, he unlocks, and here comes a child.
Anyway, y'all, shouts out to all the women out there, all the cousins, all the aunties, all
mama
the grandmas,
grandmama
mama
them.
Shouts out to
Listen.
my mama Janet Ford, my sister Valerie Hennis,
Listen.
my other sister Dr. Amanda Rankin, all the amazing women. Come on, you better shout your
Man,
people
shout
out.
out my mama.
Come
Mama
on.
Kim. She is the mama of Facebook.
Come on.
Hey, shout out to my sister. Hey, shout out to these beautiful daughters.
Shouts out to my niece Mariah. Shouts out to my niece Corey. Shouts out to everybody. We want
Everybody.
to shout everybody out. And guess what? If you want to shout out your mom, your friend, your sister, whomever, make sure you drop their name down here because we're going to do another video.
Yeah.
And we're going to shout them out because that's what we're doing. We're showing a whole lot of love.
love,
We just
yeah.
want to say thank you to all the women, show appreciation. We got a whole amazing show, but we had to start
Yes,
the
we
show
had to.
off with showing love to all of our amazing women who have accomplished so many amazing things. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Women's Month. Women's Month.
Hey, but guess what? It is still a celebration because it is episode 4. Hey.
Like that.
Episode 4. It's
Episode 4. Hey, episode 4.
Uh.
All right, so episode 4, what do we have for you today? What we're going to talk about today, of course, you know, we got some sports.
Yes.
T Vocal's going to talk about some sports. You know, football is kind of gone, so your girl going to be like, a little out on the sports talk, but I got my opinion nonetheless.
Yeah, she does.
So we're going to have some sports talk. We, of course, have some entertainment talk. We got some popping stuff that happened in entertainment, especially the Oscars. Baby, they'll get on fire
listen,
Oscars. But,
Hey, they doing?
no, I know they're not. But we got some Oscar talk. We got some TV talk.
Movie and TV talk.
and movie talk that's going on. So, you know, without further ado, where you want to start at first?
Let's get to this entertainment. A lot of things, you know, a lot of backlash and things like that. But, you know, let people be themselves. That's how I look at it.
What backlash
Wrong.
are you talking about?
Sierra. You know,
Okay,
people
all right.
were saying, you know, about her clothing and things like that. And
So let's set the
First of all,
record
she was with
straight.
a man. I
So
mean,
let's
come on, man.
set the record straight. The Vanity Fair Oscars party. Now, this is the gist. This is the thing about it. See, this is why you need to talk on your pay grade. I don't want to say that. Well, you should talk on your pay grade because they got rich people problems, which isn't even really a problem. Because you know she had on a little see-through. First of all, I want the world to know if my body looked like Sierra's body, I'm walking around naked all day. I'm gonna be naked everywhere except for going to church. I'm telling you, what the Lord loves, and that's the truth.
So you're going to get some donuts.
Who?
Can I get 2 donuts?
Drip Donuts. Give me the bacon with the caramel.
Hey, shout out to Drip Donuts. Hey.
Plug.
Plug.
But let me tell you, I serve classic chicken
Out there.
out there.
Can I get
Oh,
2
and work.
thighs?
I ain't gonna go to work after these because I ain't gonna have a job.
So you want a thigh and a breast?
I'm serving thighs and breasts and legs. So just give me a chicken. Anyway, this is why I have an issue with this. I don't know why people hate That's how I know the love between Russell and Sierra got to be real.
Got to be real.
Because everybody hate them. Everybody want to see them. They just.
Fail. They want anything.
I don't
it don't
understand
matter.
it because Sierra was not the only person who was assed out. Her booty was not the only one that was showing.
Yeah.
It was a bare minimum, like a bare minimum, or
It was dope to me. I mean,
but the
it's
theme was like to wear basically nothing.
Yeah.
That was the theme of the event. So Sierra was not the only person who was dressed like that.
So for the people that didn't understand, it was a theme.
There's a theme.
So listen, there's a theme to these events.
There was a theme.
That the
Correct.
people that be watching on TV and all this stuff on tabloids don't even know anything about.
Listen,
So
like
y'all
I said,
got something to say because y'all
you
don't know.
just have something to say. You
So
think-
guess what? Now you know.
now you know.
Vanity Fair had a theme, and what was the theme?
Bare something.
Bare something.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum.
You're supposed to wear a little bit of clothes.
So she
And Sierra understood the assignment. She was
understood
not
the
the only
assignment.
person. And I could see if it was somebody, if she was like nasty looking, we saw rimples and dimples and all that other stuff. Mama, she's a whole mama out here
Mama.
stepping, looking beautiful. However, would I have worn that? I would not have. Oh, I forgot. If I was built like her, I guess I would have. But for me right now, Erin probably wouldn't even do that in just her regular life.
Correct,
Like
right,
if she
right,
wouldn't,
yeah.
if she was just like not on some entertainer stuff, she probably wouldn't even do that. But she's an entertainer. Not to mention the designer sent her and her husband the clothes to wear. So,
she basically knew what she was about to wear.
baby, we can't even get City Trends to give us 10% off. And we was talking about Sierra and the designers are sending her clothes. So long story short, Sierra, do your thing. You look good.
And shout out to the man that was next to her, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, shouts out to Russell.
Man, I love everything about their relationship. We don't know the personal things because everybody got something, you know what I'm saying, that they deal with in their relationship. But just how it is, man, it seems like, they pray together, they dance together, they do TikToks together. They be with their family. It's dope. They also own like a couple of things that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that's a power couple to me.
Right.
Like,
Right. And what I like about them is that you never hear one of them speaking negatively about the other. He's always gonna stick beside her. Even if he didn't agree with what she wore, we don't know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He may have addressed it behind the scenes, but he ain't gonna come and tweet and be like, oh, that wasn't my best taste, but she grown. Like, he ain't with that little boy stuff. So I really, really respect the fact that he boss up and he's a grown man in all the situations. Even with stupid baby daddy. And Angela Bassett, we love you.
we love you.
We love you. And I don't have no Oscar, but I'm going to get one and I'm going to give it to you. Because, let me tell you, we have been effing over her ever since What's Love got to do with it. She should have had an Oscar for that.
She should have got it because she bought it. She bought it, Tina.
She should have gotten an
I
Oscar
thought
for
that was Tina.
So I want you, Auntie Angela, if you happen to scroll across this video by any chance, I want you to know that they know how good you are. Jamie Lee Curtis? How in the hell did she lose to Jamie Lee Curtis? Now,
Politics. It's politics.
And that's what I want to know. I want
It's
to
a
know
politic
what
game.
the system is to select who wins the Oscar. I want to know if it's revenue, if it's or whatever the case
Politics
may be.
and money.
But I just don't know I don't know what Jamie Lee Curtis did that made more money than Wakanda. You know, we stepped for that.
Right, but when was the last time? Only thing Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even think of it. But she had a movie that came out around the same time. All I want to say is that Oscars, you did it again. You fumbled. You messed up. But like I said, Angela, we love you. We support you. If you tell us to ban the Oscars, we ain't gonna watch it no more. So you tell us how you want us to handle this. We gonna go. Auntie, he ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure of it. Tell us how you want us to handle it, and that's how we're gonna handle it, because we feel how you feel. Boom.
Yes, we do.
Oh wait, we might wanna go to the Oscars though, shall we? I kinda would like to host.
Hey, that would, yes. Oh man, that would be dope. Culture Connected at the red carpet event. listen, this is TV Talk, and man, on TV Talk today, I got a special show that I definitely want to put on for everybody. Snowfall.
Woo, child.
Ooh, it's been going down.
No, stop. We're gonna do Snowfall.
Okay.
But we're gonna do Snowfall last because we're gonna play a game with Snowfall.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna play a game with Snowfall. So I want to talk about a couple of other things first.
Okay, cool.
So when we were just talking about the whole Russell Wilson situation, I talked about the fact that people need to not have selective outrage in regards to the Ciara situation because a lot of other people had their booty out too, but everybody just want to talk about Ciara, right?
Right.
Well, as we know, Chris Rock released his Netflix series called Selective Outrage, and a lot of people were outraged about it. My personal opinion, I am going to give the film 6 out of 10.
Me too.
It gets 6 out of 10 for me because it was typical Chris Rock. I didn't laugh as much as I wanted to laugh. I cringed a little bit too much. So for each cringe that I got, I had to take a point away. And he had some really big cringes for me.
You deducting
I was
left and right.
I was deducting like an English teacher with a red pen, baby. Ooh, he brought the English teacher out of me.
Come on.
So, like when there were just some things. But the thing about comedy, this is the thing about comedy. This is what I love about comedy. What I love about comedy is that you might not like true comedians. You might not like everything that they're talking about or whatever. You know, if you like their whole set, that's a hell of a show. However, there usually is some part that you're gonna like and you're gonna gravitate to and stuff like that. So I love that comedy is multidimensional. So although I may be offended when you talked about the abortion joke over here, because I'm a single parent dating, I understand that dating life and that joke that you did over here was relatable to me. And so that kind of made it up a little bit better. I do like how he went in on the Will Smith situation. I think that was the part that he was actually prepared for. I think the other stuff was just, I think that from the middle on out, like when he was talking about the Will Smith stuff, I think that was really what was in his heart. It kind of makes me wonder if someone else wrote the other stuff.
Yeah.
And he really wrote,
right.
You know, that. So that's what it sounds like. Jerry Seinfeld wrote the first half of his show. And then he came on and brought it home with his set. So yeah, I like how he wasn't pressured into releasing it. I like that he did it on the 1-year anniversary. Yeah. I like that because what people don't understand is that was a money move.
Right, most definitely.
It was a money move.
Yes,
so
right.
I like that he is capitalizing off of the slap.
Yeah.
Although I would have slapped him back.
I want to see it again. Can we see it again right quick?
The slap?
Y'all check out this slap right quick. Man, he slapped.
Listen. You know, it made you wonder if it made you wonder if it was staged or not.
Let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it
one more time. Alright, but it was funny. I enjoyed it. It was cool. Like I said, it gets a 6 out of 10. But the selective outrage part, I like the title more than anything else because people have selective outrage nowadays and it's like crazy. That's the whole cancel culture and all that other type of stuff. You get mad at this, but you ain't mad at that. So yeah, Chris Rock, that was one part of the TV Talk we wanted to talk about. That series was really, really good.
And it's on Netflix. So
on Netflix.
Tune on Netflix. Now here's another one. You gotta get the subscription, HBO Max. My boy Marlon Wayans. I love the Wayans family. I love their comedy.
I do too.
He's hilarious, but when I tell you he taps in about his
Can I borrow your subscription?
Yeah, you can. You got it.
Right,
I got you. So he taps in with the thing with Chris Rock and Will Smith. So please go check it out because it's real cool how he kind of talks about it during almost the whole set, but it's dope how it all comes up. It's cool. So check it out. It's on HBO Max. Marlon Wayans. And guess what? He haven't done one in 20 years. Wow. And he's going to explain the reason why he hasn't done it in 20 years, which is dope. So, it's cool. So
comedy series, you gotta go watch.
Go tap into those two.
Chris Rock, go watch Marlon Wayans, and you know I'm a huge fan of comedy. Keep it in the whole comedy spectrum. Want you guys to go over to BET Plus and check out the new season of Miss Pat. Really love the Miss Pat show. She is super funny. Shouts out to Tammy Roman.
Yes.
Super impressed with her acting and her comedy skills. She is doing her thing in that show as well. I'm talking non non-stop comedy because like when I started, after I watched Chris Rock's show, I went to go watch the Marlon Wayans show, didn't have the subscription, so I went on over to watch Miss Pat, and I laughed so hard the first 15 seconds of the Miss, like when she was doing her insert, I laughed harder than probably 30 minutes that I laughed in the Chris Rock show.
Oh wow. I gotta go see it then. Listen.
But I like it
We gotta go
because
see it, guys.
she talks
We gotta
about
go
so
see it.
much different stuff. They talk about she does touch abortion.
Okay.
She does touch her daughter is gay. So she does touch on having a gay child, being the parent of a gay child. The underage girl got pregnant, but I did like that it was a non-black little girl that got pregnant because we often only show the black little girl perspective. However, there are so many other cultures that experience the same thing. So I really, I don't know if many people even recognize that, but I appreciated that big time. They have a lot of old actresses in it, like Florence off the Jeffersons.
No way.
She's on there.
Oh, man.
Or whatever.
I definitely gotta go check
and
this out.
so it's just a lot of good, different lessons to be learned and things of that sort on the show, and I really, really enjoy it. So Miss Pat is another good one. What else on TV Talk do we have to talk? Really, really good show. It's actually about a therapist who therapizes her life. I just made up a word.
Wow.
But she therapizes her life on her blog.
Now hold up, you just said therapist. I just did a interview with a therapist. Shout out to Audra Musgrove.
Yes.
So yes, mental health. We was talking about mental health. So please tune in to this. So I'll be talking about that. So that was just a little plug in with that.
Yeah. Make sure y'all check your boy out. But it's a really good show. She talks about, and what I like about it is it helps you, it shows how she's working through her adult trauma that was enforced by her or inflicted by her childhood trauma. So like the little her literally pops up and like helps her work through these traumatic experiences, or not traumatic experiences, just adult experiences. So I really, really enjoyed that. I like that show a lot, and the next show, because I know you're dying to get there. Drum roll.
That's Snowfall. Listen,
Snowfall.
it's been going down on Snowfall. We're almost at the end. It's been touching for me. Shout out to John Singleton, rest in peace. One of the greatest directors.
Tell people why it's touching
ever.
you. Go on, tell them your connection to Snowfall.
Bro, my connection is when Snowfall was presented, before it was presented to the world, I got a chance to go see the video screening of Snowfall in LA. I kind of stumbled upon it. I was at the BET Awards and I got to go see it. I got to meet John Singleton and also the cast. So that was cool to also just see what they was talking about. And now see how, here we are, 6 seasons, and man, the writing of John Singleton and his mind is dope how he came up with this series. So go check out Snowfall, but we're gonna play a game. And what is this game?
All right, y'all, we're gonna play this game called the Culturally Connected Ending, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to create an ending of what we want to see on different shows, movies, or whatever. So the first show that we're going to attempt this with is Snowfall.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna let your boy T Vocals go first because I need a little time to think through. So if you could do an ending, because sadly this is the last season for Snowfall, right?
Yes, it is.
So if you could put an ending to the series, what would be your ending?
Let me think right quick. Okay, I got it. Ready? So what I want the ending to be, because I'm all about family, guys, and I love my family. Hey, don't do me. So check this. I want them to all come together, except for Ted Franklin, his mama, his auntie, uncle, and just his close circle. Go and travel to a whole nother island, buy the island, enjoy yourself, build whatever you want to build, and just live life, no worries, and just enjoy. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. I want something nice at the end, man, because right now, they've been doing a lot of shady stuff, a lot of, going against the killing and the family, man. Like, I'm kind of like, but I'm watching because it's a great TV series, but I want this ending to be like, God, yeah, okay, cool. Yes, they did that. But hey, what you got?
So
that's my ending.
All right.
ending.
Check it. So this is what I want, right? So what I need our lick back.
Okay.
Period. I need the lick back. Teddy really made me mad when he took all Franklin money.
Ooh, man.
So you $700 million? Ain't no way. We can't sleep on that. I need our lick back, right? So what I want is I want Parissa. You know, Parissa is the chick that Teddy was looking for. He was all scared, thought he lost it, and he was looking for her, but the whole time she was in jail. See, at that point in time, I thought that Sissy had her somewhere and was going to, have her as bait or something, but that wasn't the case. What I need to happen is I need for her to actually be working for Franklin the whole time.
Ooh,
Parissa. So she needs to be working with Franklin the whole time. And she needs to be the one to deliver. She needs to be the one to deliver Teddy to Franklin personally, because see, Teddy really like her. Teddy really feeling her, so he's not gonna be expecting her at all.
Yeah.
So he needs to. She needs to be the one to deliver Teddy to Franklin, and not only that. So after they do that, he not gonna kill him though. He gonna make him get all his money back. He gonna get his money back. Plus, and then he's going to deliver him to the United States, so they'll know all the stuff that he's been doing with his gun, with the guns and all the other types of stuff.
And all that.
But then, Franklin baby mama need to shoot Louis in the face.
Okay.
I know you said that you want the auntie and the uncle and everybody, but as long as Louis around, the family ain't gonna never be really good for real. She's the contamination. She's the contamination.
And she ain't blood.
And she ain't blood.
Come on.
Now, sometimes I know blood ain't, whatever, but she is the contamination, because I feel that she changed Jerome's relationship and thought pattern when it came to him.
That curl be drip though. I ain't like Snowball, y'all be having that curl drip.
That curl be wet.
What?
I bet it sound like macaroni. But nah. But yeah, so she needs to shoot, baby mama needs to shoot Louis in the face after they shoot Louis.
Why the face?
Because so we can make sure she's dead. Tap, tap, boom, boom. So she needs to shoot her in the face. After she shoot her in the face, we have already given Teddy back to the United States. But we got to get about the hood because they own us. So
where we going?
My boy Leon, right? So, we going back to the motherland, because see, when he was over there, he felt like he needed to go home because he felt like there was some things that he needed to clean up at home. But he also knew that he truly wasn't going to be able to be free, and he wasn't going to be able to be the man that he'd been called to be while he was at home. So while he was in Africa, what we didn't see was that he had set up a whole situation for the whole family to come take advantage of the situation in Africa. So they're all going to go back to Africa and live happily ever after.
Hey, that was dope. I think I like her ending better.
Yeah.
It had a little violent, but you know what I'm saying? Mine was more loving.
Much needed violence.
Yeah, but hey, that was dope. So listen, that was so what's another ending that we can I like this game.
So I don't know. Y'all tell us the next show that you want us to put, a show, movie, or whatever.
Yeah.
It can be an old movie, old show, whatever. Just drop it down here.
And we'll make an ending
and we're going to make an ending to it, just to see, our skill, because I think I'm a storyteller or whatever.
She's a storyteller. You need a book.
I do. I need a movie. all that. So we hope that you guys enjoyed today. Again, happy Women's History Month, International Women's Month, however you want to say it. Take the time to show some additional appreciation to a woman.
We got my favorite.
What?
We can't leave out Sports Talk, and this is your boy T-Vo, the host, and I have been enjoying myself. Yes, she loves football, I love football, but guess what? They have a new football going on. It is the XFL, and since it is Women's Month, guess what? They have a women owner. Yes. Shout out to Danny Garcia and my boy The Rock. They are the owners of the XFL. This is a second chance for NFL players that used to play, college players that didn't get to the league, but they want another chance, and also guys that were in the league last year that kind of really was not getting enough playing time, but now guess what? They can get all the playing time they can get with this XFL. It has only 8 teams right now, and they are surrounded with some great players. The coaches are even known too as well. So
Shouts out to my little cousin.
yes,
Lil J.
Lil J,
Son
man.
of the legendary DJ business owner here in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes,
my
Jabba.
my aunt Jabba Jaws.
Yeah, so shout out to him, man. Shout out to Lil J for the Houston Roughnecks. So,
Hey,
hey, that's
I
not
know
far from here.
Roughnecks.
So, we definitely got to go check out the game. So,
Oh, yeah.
hey, Lil J, if you all listen, we need some tickets.
I'm about to call you. Baby.
Yes. Yeah, so the XFL, hey, it's an awesome thing that's going on because sometimes, you know, we kind of miss football, but guess what? They got a little side little hustle that's going on with the XFL. So I'm enjoying it. And also too, man, guys, ladies, if you are an athlete, if you are a celebrity, if you hold something that you know that like people look up to you, hey, there are some repercussions and consequences with the things that you do. Ja Morant, man, come on, guy. You did some things that, man, got a lot of people questioning your character. Got a lot of people questioning from like just a lot of things, man.
I'm sorry. You being nice. Ja. Everybody else, especially boys tote guns and all of them are thugs, all of them gonna go to jail, all of them have. Stay away from the niggerdom, especially when you have everything working for you and your family. They are looking for you to fall. We don't need to give them any additional ammunition, right? So please, please, please make good decisions, because what you don't understand is that your bad decisions affect not only you, but it affects everyone around you. Your little sister is a powerhouse. She is on the cusp of a great come up. She's on the cusp to be something great in basketball. You don't want people to dismiss her and her talent because of the things that you've done. And sadly, it's so easy for it to happen. We gotta realize that our decisions are more than us. I just don't understand why the people around him aren't telling him that he's making the wrong decisions.
Right.
Or like, you know, for instance, we way grown than he is, and you travel all over the world, go
Right.
do this, that, and the other. But one thing about it, you
Man.
ain't finna be out here wilding, because you know
Not at
one
all.
thing about it.
Two
Pastor-
people.
Look,
First of all, him,
Yeah.
and then
Pastor Tommy
the
Noah
Father that's
Sr.
on this earth. Yes, sir.
He is
Come
going
on.
to be,
Yes, yes,
Tommy,
yeah.
and he ain't going to raise his voice at you.
Right, at all. It sounds like almost sound like on the Lion King,
Yes.
Mufasa.
Yes.
Simba.
And see, and that's me. My mom is at the forefront of my brain, because that's how my mom that's how she disciplined us growing up.
Yeah.
She really didn't even whoop us. It was that whole making her be disappointed. She used to like guilt trip. That was her discipline, guilt tripping us. So like, I don't understand why that's what it is. His father is his friend and not his father. Because I think I heard someone say that they were like, and that's cool, because I see his dad at all of the games and stuff like that. I saw when he walked up on Shannon Sharp and all the other good stuff. But we gotta make better decisions.
Yeah, you gotta follow.
We gotta make better decisions. You know, because they're gonna make an example out of it. That's why they,
And that's
you know,
what
just
they're
think
doing,
about all of the stuff that
He's been suspended. You know, he got a couple of games up, but he's just been suspended without no pay. Come on, man.
messing with your bag.
Come on, man.
Girl, let it go.
I'm trying to get the bag.
Let it go.
Come on, let it go, man.
So look, is that it?
Hey, that's it on Sports Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on right now. So, Ja Morant, hey, we love you, man. But hey, get the people that care about you, keep them around you. Don't have no yes people. You know what I'm saying? Have some people that really care about you, and just keep God first. Hey, this your boy T-Vocal, the host. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We got a lot of things going on, and if you have any events, hey, we'd love to be there to interview you. We'd love to just have a great time. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you got?
Man, listen, love yourself or nobody else will. All right, we need for you guys to tap in. Follow us right now.
Yes.
Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to talk about, and we're definitely going to bring that to you. Until next time, it's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford.
Man, this your boy T-Vocal, the host, man. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Peace.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy T-Vocal, the host. Yes, I'm down, man. Guess what? Stay connected.